So, thank you again. And with that, I want to revert to the EU prize for Women Innovators. As is always the case, when there's a prize, people say, what were the criteria? So I'll just run you through it very briefly. Obviously, you had to be a woman, so sorry, man. In addition, you had to live in one of the EU member states or an associated country to the EU's framework program. They or their companies have received or is receiving funding from the European Union or the European Atomic Energy Community Research Framework Program or from the Competitiveness and Innovation Framework Program. They had to be the founder or co-founder of an active company that registered before 1st January 2011, and the company had to have a turnover of at least 100,000 euros, and the contestant had to be active in research and innovation activities. So you see, the criteria really is quite stringent, but as we have seen in the case of Gitte, it really does identify top talent and superior innovation performance. Now, in a moment, you will get to meet the 3 top contestants of this edition of the EU Women Innovators Award, and I already feel the excitement and anticipation rising. But before I announce the winners, I want to take a moment to just draw your attention to these very beautiful trophies that the winners are about to receive. Now, as you can see, this is not just a usual trophy. These are really pieces of original art that were designed by a very distinguished and renowned female artist. Her name is Maiques, and she lives in the region of Nîmes in France, southern France, and indeed, I believe that Madame Bailly-Coulange is really an innovator in her own right. She has actually invented a technology to carve in acrylic glass, and because she wanted it to shine, she added light boxes to her sculptures. She is therefore known as the sculptor of light, and we are very pleased and honored that Madame Bailly-Coulange is actually with us today. And may I ask you please to stand up and let's give her a warm round of applause. Thank you so much for being with us. But now to the stars of this year's awards, and that's of course our 3 winners, and we are starting with the 3rd prize, which will be later awarded by Commissioner Geoghegan-Quinn. Ladies and gentlemen, the 3rd prize, the 3rd place award, which includes prize money of 25,000 euros, goes to Ana Maiques from Spain. She is co-founder of StarLab, a leading company in space and neuroscience research. And StarLab's mission is to transform science into technologies that have a positive impact on society, focusing on such fields as the medical sector or environmental protection. Anna, congratulations. Here's a short film introducing your work.
StarLab is a research company developing innovative technology in the space and the neuroscience field. So our obsession is to make sure that the things we think are implemented and used by people with a positive impact in society. So what we do is develop instruments or software to make a better use of our resources to be able to monitor the Earth very efficiently. In neuroscience, we have developed very innovative technologies. StarStim monitors your brain activity wirelessly, and at the same time, it sends electrical currents. And this can have an impact in different pathologies. So we help to take the pain away. Starting a company gives you the tool to achieve your dreams, and you have to do that right. So if you don't leave your comfort zone, you will never progress. What makes a successful company is to bring together different cultures or ideas. We got people from different disciplines, but they all have the great attitude of listening to each other and pushing the future forward. I consider ourselves a constant startup in a way. I have 4 kids and I take care of them every day. You cannot be a superwoman, but if you prioritize well, I think you can take very good care of your company and your family. The European funding has been very, very important. Examples like ours show that that bet has a return. The best of this prize is the recognition to the whole company. I hope it encourages other women to start their own business. Well, if she has done it, I can do it as well.
Anna and Commissioner Geoghegan-Quinn, may I ask you to come up on stage? Anna, congratulations, congratulations. Very well done.
It's a pleasure.
So, Commissioner, there you go. Let's give another round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, we now come to the second prize, which includes prize money of 50,000 euros. It will be awarded by Prime Minister Rutte in a few moments. Now, the second prize of the EU Women Innovators Award goes to Laura van 't Veer from the Netherlands. She co-founded Agendia, a molecular diagnostic company, and she is also the co-inventor of the MammaPrint patent, which has the first genomic signature that allowed patient-tailored therapy strategies. Agendia markets MammaPrint, which now has been used by more than 20,000 patients worldwide, all over the world. Laura, congratulations. Here's your film.
So Agendia, by a portfolio of tests, provides diagnostics for cancer based on the biology of the cancer to foretell outcome of disease, being high risk of recurrence or low risk of recurrence. And that knowledge helps to reduce overtreatment by chemotherapy without jeopardizing the outcome for patients. Our development of MammaPrint has made a big impact on cancer diagnostics as a whole and breast cancer specifically. An innovator is somebody who really creates something in the unknown. You also need to have an interest in making things into a product. I think that's the key. The European Union subsidy really helped us establish ourselves and obtain credibility. Science is in my mind continuously, but I think you're better at it if you sometimes also do other things. So one of my other passions is to go rowing or to be with friends. That helps you to be creative. Team science is really what I enjoy. I like to work with people, and I also like to include everybody's knowledge. I think that's another characteristic of innovators, that you can integrate all of these different disciplines. And I think that may come more natural to women often than to men. My general advice would be go for it and become a scientist and even become an entrepreneur. The more, the better.
Laura and Prime Minister Rutte. Congratulations, Laura. Well done. I note in passing that you're both from the Netherlands, which I think makes this actually even more special. So now, ladies and gentlemen, I have the pleasure of announcing the winner of the EU Prize for Women Innovators. It will be handed over by President Barroso himself in a few moments. Ladies and gentlemen, the first prize, which includes prize money of 100,000 euros, goes to Saskia Biskup from Germany. She is the co-founder of the company CEGAT, which stands for Center for Genomics and Transcriptomics. The company is a service provider for DNA and RNA sequencing in humans, animals, plants, and microorganisms. The sequencing is a major step forward in diagnosing and treating patients with rare diseases. Saskia, from all of us, I warmly congratulate you on this astonishing achievement. Here's your clip, but maybe already a round of applause.
Every human inherits 3 billion bases from each parent, and one single base pair exchange can cause serious disease. So what we do is we look for the needle in the haystack. We take the blood or the tumor, and then we try to find the cause of the disease by analyzing the genetic code. The last and most important step is we try to find the exact therapy. So this goes towards personalized medicine. The greatest thing about having a company or work for yourself is that you can decide things, you can move things forward. So I would say if you have an idea, just do it. Now, maybe you have to be a little crazy and you have to make things happen where other people say it's not going to work. I don't think it's a men world any longer, so I can see great women scientists all over the place, all over the world. So I think science has to be very interactive. We have all different kind of experts in the team, and that makes us so special. We are now more than 60 people and still growing, and we just don't fit in the space we have. It's developing quite fast. The European Union is great in terms of collaboration projects. I think there's a fascinating opportunity to also cross borders. It's a great honor to be part of this award, and I hope that it's going to motivate many more women to fund companies and to believe in their ideas.
Saskia, President Barroso. Saskia, nochmals herzlichen Glückwunsch. So. May I now also ask the other prize winners to please come for a group photo. And you can keep on clapping, please. So, Commissioner Geoghegan-Quinn. So, is it okay? Excellent. Thank you so much. If you want, you can proceed off stage now, or you can stay on as you wish. So, thank you. Well, this concludes this part of the session, but I think we're just off to an absolutely fabulous start here this morning with these three absolutely inspiring women. Let me just make a few closing announcements, if I may. Really, a particular thanks goes to President Barroso and Prime Minister Rutte for their excellent speeches this morning. And also, as I just said, really a heartfelt congratulations to our excellent winners of the European Women Innovators Award, Saskia, Laura, and Anna. As they depart the room, please let's give another round of applause. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Before I let you go, I will use this opportunity of being the chairperson to shamelessly promote some occasions which the Lisbon Council will organize later today. We will host 2 fringes, one in this afternoon at 2 o'clock on plan innovation for Europe, priorities for the new European Commission, and then at 4:30 as part of our European Center for Government Transformation, we will take a look at public sector innovation. We're very pleased that Commissioner Geoghegan-Quinn will address this fringe, so you're very welcome to join us all this afternoon. Now, there is a very brief break. It's not a coffee break, so don't go looking for coffee. So if you want to go to the session, Lessons from Generation Z, you stay right here in this room. But if you want to the Global Leader session, please proceed quickly to the Copper Hall. And I hope to see many of you again tomorrow morning, right here in the Gold Hall at 9:30, when I will host another session. I will chair another session called The Digital Revolution, Riding the Next Wave of Innovation. Should be a great session. I hope to see many of you here. Thanks again. I think we're off to a great start. Before you leave, I really want to recognize Commissioner Geoghegan-Quinn as our host here. She already departed, but I think she really deserves a lot of credit, she and her team, for bringing us all together. Thank you again. Enjoy the next 1.5 days. Thank you.